Welcome back, fellow travelers. I want to talk to you today about 3 special things to do in Montreal. Being from Montreal, I've gone to experience a lot of really unique aspects of the city. There's so much to uncover, I'm not even done uncovering, but here are 3 incredible things to experience while you're in the city. Now, summertime in Montreal is a very special thing. There is so much going on. Summer kind of officially or unofficially kicks off with the Grand Prix Formula One. But from there, it just keeps going all summer long till about September when fall hits. So definitely summer, like I said, kicks off with the Grand Prix, but then it follows it up with a jazz festival, Just for Laughs. And in case you don't know, Just for Laughs, which is a number 3 thing to do, one of the biggest, if not the biggest, comedy festival. Now you have talent from all over the globe that comes to Montreal for a 2-3 week period, and they perform galas, they perform stand-up events, there's skits, there's all types of things. There's big hitters like Russell Peters, Jerry Seinfeld. I saw Dave Chappelle, my brother, I think it was like 2 years ago. Honestly, like the best of the best come to Montreal. You book your tickets, and they're all in so close proximity to each other. They bang them out one night after another. It is worth it to book a trip to Montreal just for the Just for Laughs festival. You will be sore from laughing so much. Just so many great times. A lot of the stand-up videos that you actually find on YouTube are from the Just for Laughs festival. Incredibly enough, it's just there's so much talent that congregates in Montreal during that time in July. Tickets aren't that bad, even for Dave Chappelle, one of my favorite comedians. You can get it. You got them for dirt cheap, but maybe comedy festivals aren't your thing, and that's okay because Montreal offers a great walk-in area in the Old Port, steeped in the history of colonial Canada, colonial New France. It's really a fantastic place to walk around in during the summer. It is busy because it is a main tourist attraction for a lot of people coming to Montreal. But more than that, you can make your way from the Old Port to downtown Montreal, and from downtown Montreal to Mount Royal. Mount Royal is a park designed by the same person who designed New York Central Park. It offers amazing views in the day, at night, at dusk, at dawn. It's an amazing view at any point of the day. Now for number 1. Number 1, now you have to go between October and June. Now June is going to depend if they're in the playoffs or not. You need to go see a game of hockey played in Montreal at the Bell Center. For those of you who aren't aware, even if you're not a fan of the sport, you haven't experienced, you don't really know much about hockey, going to a hockey game will make you a fan. I guarantee it. It is such an experience. It's one of the largest arenas in the NHL, and more than that, it's just hockey is part of that cultural identity that is Montreal. A lot of people, I'd say 95% of the population adore hockey. I'd say 50% live and die by it. But more than that, it's something that gets the city going. When hockey starts, as the season's going on, all the way up until the season ends, there's a certain electricity on game nights. And if you can't even get into the Bell Center, go to a local pub and watch a game there. It's an experience to be had for sure. Now, those are my 3 suggestions. There are much more to do in Montreal. There is so much to do in Montreal, and I highly suggest you check the city out. Obviously, I'm biased. I'm from there, but I love what Montreal has to offer, and I'm sure you will too. If you've been to Montreal before and my 3 suggestions aren't satisfying you, let me know what you like to do in Montreal in the comments below. And hopefully we'll be able to share that information with other people looking at going into the city itself. In the meantime, though, you can check out some of my other videos right over here. And if you'd like to subscribe, which not only helps the channel out, but also lets you know when we upload new videos, you can do that right there. But more than that, I'd like to thank you for making me a part of your day. And until next time, safe travels.